Hello everybody, how you doing today? I am Tubby Geezer and I want to play Witcher. We're going to be playing Witcher for, I don't know, 3-4 hours, something like that. And then the last couple hours I want to spend looking at this new game called Hades, which is right up here. Bastion actually is going to be coming up after Hades, whether depending on how long I play that for. I think it's a like a roguelite, so I doubt it's something I'm gonna like beat, but something I wanted to try out. It's an early access game on the new Epic Games Store. It's exclusive to that. It is an early access, but you know, still, it looks like it's worth giving a look. It's like a melee-focused roguelite. Kind of like Dead Cells, but from more of a Diablo top-down isometric point of view. Anyway, that being said, let's play Witcher.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers.
Okay. We are doing things. Well, it looks like we might as well just... Yeah, this place is so spread out. Looks like we may as well just, head to the nearest signpost and make our way. Yeah, let's do it. This place is an absolute nightmare to try to run around because of all the mountains and giant hills and valleys and things like that, so probably gonna do a lot of fast traveling unless there's a lot of like neat points of interest near. Up here.
Not your average mist.
Oh, that's new. Oh, and this is the way I'm going.
Show me what you got.
Okay, good start. Good talk. Stop it, jerk. Okay. Man, this place is spooky.
Hey, anyone there?
How did you get here?
What do you think? It is an island.
I teleported.
Where'd all
Magic.
those wraiths come from? Last saw something like this near Vergen when...
From nowheres. That's just it. Fire went out and wind died of a sudden. That's how it started. Came out here for oil, stepped out of the house, looked up, saw the mist rising. Then the ghost showed, came straight at me. Bolted back inside, hosped the door, and then I heard it. Someone whispering me name. Miguel. Miguel. I look out. There's the wraith. Big bugger, bigger than the rest, and cold flowing from it. Such cold the windows frosted o'er.
Okay.
I can try to help. First, though, a couple of questions.
Kind of like to know what's going on.
If you will.
Hey, what up,
Just get
Franks?
me out of here.
No, I haven't gotten a chance to see much on Discord today. Still been fighting with the pain in my mouth, but I'll have to check those out. You added emotes? Nice. That's awesome. Had to check that out real quick. Yeah, that's not me. I couldn't even tell. I thought it totally was.
These ghosts didn't appear without reason. Something brought them here. Any ideas?
No clue. There's nothing here. The lighthouse, me hut, just rocks besides. Even bloody drowners know there's nothing for them on Elberg.
Okay.
This wraith, the big one. Tell me more.
It seemed more clever than the others. Like it knew everything. Haven't helped much, have I? Sorry. Only saw it once. It disappeared right after.
Strange. Need to look around.
Here. This key opens the lighthouse. You know, in case you want to look inside, or you need to run from something.
With your leg, dude. Okay. You have to go. Oh, I have to go back up to the lighthouse. Okay. Yeah, let's do this real quick. A website where you can make them? I have no idea, man. Mine I made in Photoshop. Well, the one of me, I made in Photoshop. The other one, the Teletubby one, Brash Pop made. I think it was Ashley that made it, actually. I didn't even ask. They just, like, she was making theirs one night and she thought of an idea for me because we'd been talking about Teletubbies. I had no idea. But yeah, she's really talented. Oh, good. Climbing up a lighthouse. This shouldn't be bad at all.
A letter.
Got work for you, Mikal. A ship's going to sail from Faro to Erenbjorn with a load of hides on board. At midnight, you're to put out the light in the lighthouse and keep it dark until you've given the sign with our torch. We'll split the loot, same as always. You'll get a tenth of what the sea tosses. Wow.
Well, well. Lighthouse has got a pretty dark secret.
There are websites you can go to with professionals that do digital artwork, but it can be pretty pricey, anywhere from 20 to 50 bucks for a single emote. So I haven't gone that route yet. I looked into it though. Nah, not jumping off. Either that or get some sort of paint program and spend a whole bunch of time doing it yourself. That's probably what I'm going to end up doing for a while anyway. Oh.
Symbols of a bonding. Manifestations of ill will. Focused, concentrated. So it's a curse. A curse that keeps the specters here. A penitent. Good thing it hasn't appeared to me yet. Couldn't possibly kill it in this mist and darkness. Need that lighthouse working again. If Mikyol's the cursed one, the curse binds him to this place. He's the only one who can light the fire that'll break the curse.
To be fair, I'm no good with Photoshop either, but, you know, you put enough time into it tweaking stuff, it ends up looking okay. All right.
Phew. It's just you. Learn anything?
Island's haunted by a penitent. Spectre punishes the guilty for crimes, foul deeds. Like luring ships onto the rocks, then looting the wrecks. Don't deny it. I found the letter.
Longboats sink every so often anyway. That's the sea, that's its nature. They sink near the isle, at least the cargo don't go to waste.
We'll come back to that later. Just now, I need your help.
But what? I'm no warrior.
Guessed that already. But a curse grips both you and this place, and only you can lift it. Luckily, all you gotta do is light the fire in the lighthouse. Penitent's invincible as long as darkness covers the island.
I can't go outside. It'll kill me. I can feel it. Mayhaps you could...
I'll escort you. Now, no excuses. Grab some oil and let's go, before I change my mind.
Look! There! It's him!
I see it. Now shut your mouth and go light the fire. Remember, you fail, the penitent will kill me, then come for you. Hurry up. Don't know how much longer I can manage this. Come on.
Woo, you're quick.
Light, finally. Time to get this done.
Come on. Oh, pretty good ones. Mushroom? This. I'm not bad, man. I'm really tired. Stupid mouth stuff kept me up all night, or a lot of the night.
Did it work?
But I'm feeling better.
It did, but that doesn't make the island safe. Because you're still here. A lightkeeper who lures ships onto the rocks. Sheesh.
I made a mistake. I know this now. Swear by Frey and all the gods, never again.
Okay.
Best keep that promise. I ever hear of another ship, even a dinghy, running aground off Eldberg, I'll come back here, finish what the penitents started. Understand?
But I understand.
I never want to see another Wraith in my entire life. Never, ever. Okay. What are we doing? Quests. Wait, what? Oh. No, secondary quest. This one, right? This one. There we go. So many things. All the things. But yeah, if I seem a little bit kind of low energy today, that's didn't sleep real good. Doesn't mean I don't want to play games for you guys. That was not at all what I intended. Chug energy drinks? Oh, I don't have any. All right, later pranks. I wish I had some energy drinks. Nope, all I had was a cup of coffee this morning. There we go. Do it again. There you. More time. Oh, you're too slow. I can't wait for you. There we go. By the way, how you doing today, Brash Pop? I figured you were picking up the kids or something. I didn't think you'd be I thought you were lurking. What's up here? Oh, okay, cool. So it's Burr I'm talking to. We'll go with that.
Take cover.
Oh, wow. That's true. I guess you kind of share a letter in the middle of the name. I never thought of that. That makes it even more clever. Ooh, weird. Okay. Leaf, go round up a few pearl divers and bring them here. The good ones this time. Those turds we brought in from Spike Rogue drowned before they could be of any use to us. I don't know, maybe that ship really has sunk too deep for any man to pull anything out of it, but it's worth a try. From what the survivors said, it was carrying a mighty hefty load of silver. Oh, the reading thing is going to be all bad today. This is going to be fun. Going to be misspeaks galore.
Go round behind!
Your mum shut you out. Neither Gravel go. Down.
Hi.
Hey, cover! I've heard the pretty ones take you. You're dead!
Cut off his arm. Magic. Find the stolen horn. Are we in here? Yeah, we are. Journal of a Thief, Part 2. I don't remember Part 1. I, Kiar, son of Newt, we're going with that, have twice disgraced myself. First by running from the field of battle out of fear of dying. The shield I abandoned then rests on the bottom of that marsh and will stay there until Ragnarok? Okay. As testimony of my cowardice. The second time was when Orin Two Heads convinced me to help him steal Holger Blackhand's horn. Orin thought I'd sell the horn to smugglers, but I won't. If I'm to live like a thief and a bandit, I prefer not to live at all. The one thing I can do to regain my honor is to return the horn to where it belongs, to its ancestral home, Mathios, who Holger charged with getting the horn back, his family near these cliffs. I hope he'll come here for the Equinox Festival, then I'll be able to give him back the stolen horn. Aw. Well, okay. So I managed to kill the thief who was going to return the horn anyway. Now I get to be the hero. Jerk. Geralt, you jerk. Nobody likes you and you smell like feet. I'm assuming, anyway. I mean, running around and doing combat in the same clothes for weeks on end, I'm pretty sure you'd smell like feet. I would. And this is my story, darn it. If I say I smell like feet, I smell like feet. Oh god, I know we've talked before about smell-o-vision in games, or like for streamers. Like if that were to exist. But how horrible it would be if you could smell the streamer behind the screen. Imagine if you could smell the game. Yeah, the smell is real and the truth hurts. The truth doesn't hurt as bad anymore, not once you accept it.
You're looking ill. Let's nurse some mead at the
Call that walking.
I feel like VR Witcher with smell-o-vision is the future. And also the end of fun. The end of all things good. The death of humanity.
Mummy, what you cooking? I wanted to surprise you. But since you ask,
Okay.
Greetings, traveler.
Exactly. Unless it's Food Network. If they get Smell-O-Vision and Food Network, I'm in. 100%.
Got back your stolen horn, and I, killed the thieves.
Shame that. They weren't evil men.
Didn't give me a choice. Where's my reward?
Take it. And next time, slay some damn monsters.
Wow!
will you stay long?
Even he knows I'm a jerk. 1 experience point. Yep, that's all you get. Okay. Back down here. Yeah, I know, right? There's some quests that do that in this game where it's just like, here, 1 experience. And I'm like, well, I didn't even get a fun story out of it. I just killed some dudes. One more one more level and I get to upgrade my armor again. I'm excited.
Another one stricken come to see.
Swords need thumping.
Hey, who am I talking to? This guy?
So you're back. Was right, wasn't I?
What do you think? Who'll be the next king of the Isles?
Hjalmar, clear as day. Lad's brave and generous. And from Croc's own line. No better claimant.
Craft something for me, will you?
I don't understand what's going on here. I'll sell stuff while I'm here. Just enough money? Pretty much. Okay. I'm confused.
So long.
Deliver the letter to the smith.
Mind your manners.
May your ox never crumble.
So you're back.
So long.
Hey, Hosam, what's up? Ah, man. I don't know what's going on. I don't know exactly why it's not letting me talk to dude.
Swords need thumping. Mind your manners. Swords need thumping. Mind your manners.
This is
Damn it.
definitely the guy. Glitched it somehow? Alright, well, let's do this instead.
You drink last night?
Yeah, game's cheating. It knew I was gonna try to do every quest and 100% it, and now it's not letting me finish stuff. Meh. That's a weird one too, because that one I literally just came across, like, I think a dead body on the road, and it like started the quest and said, take the letter you found to this person, so. We'll try again later. It happens. Not a main story quest or anything, so. I'm not heavily invested enough to lose my
Will I
mind.
leave my home till Talva dies?
Mind if I interrupt?
Nay. My prayers are in vain anyways.
Here you're having trouble with a curse.
I am. Look, see it lying there. A horse head on the pole. That's...
A nithing. Kind of curse. Seen this before. They're nothing to scoff at. Can bring misfortune, even death.
Aye. And the name carved upon it is Tialva. My firstborn. Boy's feverish. Grows weaker by the day. I fear I'll bury him before the next moon. Tried to lift the curse myself, but no luck.
He's kind of jacked.
I can help you. One of two ways. First, I can try to convince whoever put up the nithing to lift the curse themselves. Second, I can deflect the curse back on whoever cast it by writing their name on the shaft. Either way, need to know who's behind this.
But I don't trouble no one. Don't know a soul who'd wish it upon me.
Guess I gotta investigate.
I believe that would bring about the Armageddon or something. It does seem like a viable option, though. I'd be down.
A powerful curse. Name carved on the shaft. Tialva, son of Lothar. Trails fresh. Might want to look around some.
Follow the yellow brick road. I can't even say a simple sentence. Help.
What is this? Woman's shawl. Distinctive pattern. Distinctive smell.
Uh-oh. There we go. He was really interested in looking in that thing. Was someone drunk?
Too many scents. Can't follow my nose any further. Need to ask around about the shawl. You, Odin?
I am. Hear about me, sonny?
Whoa.
Where should I look for your son?
Totally different quest, just out of
East
nowhere.
Here, midst the ruins of the fortress. He went there with some rogues from Pharaoh. Met him at the tavern. They filled his head with nonsense about some treasure. I said, Sonny, Pharaoh folk are liars to a man. You shouldn't fraternize with them. But he knew better.
How'll I recognize him? All I know is he doesn't listen to his father. Pretty typical for his age.
His name's Olve, a cheerful lad. A bit of a lisp. Nothing special about his looks. Except last I saw him, he was wearing a yellow tunic. Lovely. None other like it in the village. Got it from me a year back, on his birthday.
That ought to do it. I'll look
Geralt
around.
and I have that in common.
No promises,
in
though.
common. Very much so. No, I'm not tracking that quest. But if you were an expert in multitasking, wouldn't you be able to remember all the things? Isn't that what multitasking is?
How'd he make his fortune?
Accidental multitasking.
Well, yeah, that's Witcher.
How the devil would I know? Can you swing an axe?
Nothing here for you.
What do you want?
Jarl?
Aye.
They was prisoners.
Nothing here for you.
I don't know who I'm supposed to be talking to. That's true.
Tend to your own problems.
Yeah, probably that second part. He probably just doesn't care. The problem is the entire point of playing this game is I do care. And I still can't remember stuff.
Seek adventure elsewhere.
Wow.
Wanderer.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Mind
Yes,
if I have
I'm
a
wearing
look
the
at your
cat
herbs?
armor. I'm actually about to upgrade to the second rank of it. Next level, I think. Well, that's not what I wanted at all.
See ya.
Fare thee well. Uh-oh.
Lord. Now the
Whoa,
cat fur is all
I'm sorry.
underneath. You just can't see it. Soon I will have the upgrades.
Remember last year?
Near blew the longships off the bay.
Right off
It was a falling star, my lad. Lad died young. For something
This might be the first quest that has just said, ask random people about stuff. And unfortunately, I have no idea who the random
Greetings,
people
Whitehead.
are.
Need more time in the eyes. Build your
Ouch! That Will you
So
stay
I'll just
long?
run into people, I suppose.
Seek adventure elsewhere. Oh,
Aye, that hurt.
Well, what is it?
Man,
Whoa.
spoilers. It's one of the 14 people wandering aimlessly within the giant yellow circle on my minimap. Yes. Yes, you are correct. But maybe it's the chicken. No, it's not the chicken.
A witcher, eh? A witcher, eh?
So what is she to you? The sorceress, Yennefer, right?
Aye. What's it you need?
Any chance you know who wore this shawl?
Of course. Yona, our herbalist, lives there, in that hut. Oh, she'll be pleased you found it for her.
Yeah, real pleased.
And I'm gonna chop her head off. That's what I do.
Can you toss an axe? Me brother can.
Hi, I'm back.
Found your shawl near Lothar's house by the knithing you put up there.
How did you know?
Had a hunch. Thanks for confirming it. You know Tjalva's got one foot in the grave.
Good. That bastard should never have been born. Me, I was to be Lothar's bride, but he cast me aside for that flounder. Getting his comeuppance now. Him and that whole ploughing family.
Wow. Yeah?
You'd kill a child out of jealousy? Are you serious?
It's not jealousy, but dignity that matters here. 10 years we lived side by side. 10 years. I cooked for him, washed his breeches, shared me bed. And he abandoned me with nary a word. Whole village laughed. Stupid bint Yona let herself be had. No, I have not been had. Nor have I forgot.
Something about hell hath no fury kind of comes to mind, though.
Want you to lift the curse. I mean it.
Fine, I'll do it. But I've my terms. Lothar's to renounce his son
No.
and come back to me.
That's dumb.
I'll be sure to tell him. But I think we both know what his answer will be.
Wow. I don't want to get into too much like political correctness and all that, but you just basically said you want someone to disown their child and become your property. Okay. Crazy people.
You know who placed the knifing?
Your old friend.
Old friend of yours, Yona.
I might have guessed. Jealous bitch! Can't stand to see others happy. So, will she lift the curse?
Yeah, sure. All you gotta do is renounce your family and go back to her.
Nay, never. My wife, my son, I'd strip them of honor. Condemn them to poverty. You've got to break the spell, Witcher. Let her die.
Dude kinda looks like Ultra Jack John Cena. Putting that out there. Fair enough. Oh my god, did Witcher start all of that? Uh-oh. You know what? Yeah.
You might deserve to be punished, but not this way. Fine, I'll do it.
Thanks be to the gods.
Don't bring the gods into it. This is between two human beings.
I'm feeling vengeful today.
J-O-N-N-A. May it be quick and painless.
Spells it wrong and someone halfway across the world just keels over.
Did it work?
It did. Your son should recover soon. And Yona will die.
Thanks, Witcher. 1,000 times over. Me son's dearest of all to me. I couldn't abide it if he'd died. Your reward. Will you eat with us before moving onward?
No. Not in the mood.
There's truth to that blather about the ice giant.
I want to go one XP again. I'm either doing everything wrong or they're being stingy. Let's go see how she's feeling.
You need more time in the Isles.
She's just dead.
Where are you walking? What's new? Gardens be with ye.
Hey there.
She just, like,
stay long?
literally burst into a puff of smoke and disappeared.
You've come a long way.
I recognize
Hey,
your
Barney,
technology a mile away.
Why'd you become a fisherman?
Stuff works quick. I really was hoping we could come back to her and, like, see her lying in bed all sick and stuff.
Well, my dad's
Yeah.
off fighting the black ones.
But I thought we could, like come back and talk to her and be like,
Wonder if he's as
you know
strong
what?
as he looks.
You brought this on yourself. But no, she's just, well, I mean, if she doesn't even have any stuff I can take, that's lame. That's the worst part.
See, you've bad vapors on the
To be fair, that's kind of what I expected to happen, but I was hoping. I got 90 experience for fast traveling somewhere. No. I don't think. Maybe it was. Maybe I'll go back there after this and see. I thought I checked. Oh, that's eerie. Let's go. Yeah, I kind of have to go up. No, weirdly enough, that's what I'll remember. I'll remember to go back. I may not remember why I went back. There's a big difference. I'll get back there and be like, this was a neat place. What am I doing? Old age is only partially caught up to me. Worth it.
Clan on crate.
Yep, all the time. I actually came upstairs to start streaming like 10 minutes early, sat down, opened up a YouTube video, and almost completely forgot I was supposed to start streaming. More like I lost track of time, but still, 10 minutes? Hi! Oh, harpies. Sirens? Sirens. Oh! Big boy. Real big boy. This was the giant, wasn't it? Oh, buddy. What you thinking, dude? Yep, top 20 fluffy animals. Or in my case, like random science videos. My wife posts enough fluffy cat videos to Facebook that I get my fill of that there.
Giant tracks.
Yup. Hi.
I long to be home, to the modest abode whose corners are round, to my dog with his pipe, to my wife, to the alcove where wanes and my breath shortens, and my sinews turn stiff, and my blood's coursing slows. It's time, high time.
Someone dragged a litter through here.
Ah, stop.
To the
Punch you. I don't know why I'm punching you, but I am. You know, I always take the time to aim. I forgot you can just press the button and it like auto targets.
Need to find another way.
You're not going to talk about the giant? Or are we just going to... From what I heard, they're supposed to not exist anymore. In the butt. don't know. Geralt's got tons of inner monologue in this game. I felt he might have had some about, creature that is supposed to be completely extinct still existing. That was a neat trick. Okay. Keep hearing spoopy noises. I don't like it.
Signs of a battle.
Yup. Yeah, but backwards somersaulted up a mountain. That's the impressive part. Oh. That might even be more about core strength than anything else. That's, lest we forget, though, dies from a 3-foot fall. These are normal footprints. Am I not done exploring? Okay. I made that sound like a bad thing. I don't mind exploring. I mind having to explore when they've already told me where I'm supposed to go. It's like, I get it. Need to look for things with my spidey sense. Ah, board. It's right in front of you. No? Okay. This game, I think, has had more glitchy things happen today than, like, in the entire time I've played it up until today. A quest that wouldn't complete, an item on the ground that I can't investigate. What are you doing, game? Which ones? I'm gonna guess Dark Souls and Neo. Oh, and Hollow Knight.
Need to find another way.
Neo is like fast-paced, like samurai Dark Souls, faster paced. I just go in here. I don't know. Well, the first 4 of them are upcoming games, so they're not games that are out yet. Descent was a very old, like, 3-dimensional like light shooter game. Actually, yeah, it was ported to PC, but the port was pretty good from what I hear. Game. All right, well, I'm gonna ignore the quest markers and go back up here and just go in. Yeah, but I heard the PC port was really good, actually. Break another quest. I hope not.
It's deep enough. Shouldn't hit bottom.
Crunch. Dead. What are you things? Gnarly is what you are. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing Dark Souls 1 through 3 on PC, but I'm gonna use the 60 FPS mod for Dark Souls 1, and I'm gonna be playing them with controller, so... Those are the things I've read to do. Oh, hi.
Clean cut. Head probably went flying.
A little bit dark, but okay.
Fought to the bitter end.
Also, what is this place?
Sliced her up. 2 men, looks like. Rest of the crew went on. Wonder how many were left. Hjalmar lost a lot of men here.
And actually, if nothing else kind of like big story-wise is out, that's probably the next thing I'm going to do is play Dark Souls after this. Start my Dark Souls 1 through 3 playthrough, which God knows how long that'll take. You know what? There we go. Yeah, I imagine you get used to it. I'm really just playing because I like games that are the enemy of fun. Okay. Merc. Nope. Come on. Well, between having played Ori and the Blind Forest very recently and Darksiders 3 on the hardest difficulty, I feel slightly more prepared for difficult games, although I know I'm still going to die a whole lot. I think mentally prepared is more what I'm talking about. Yeah, okay. So, about that. What are you doing, crazy man? I don't know what happened. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Actually, they can. Darksiders was very much like that. Bad camera angles, all sorts of things. Okay, help. What do I do? Okay. There we go. That's true. Ori never felt like... Every mistake I made in Ori was so much my fault. I have no idea. Like, I couldn't climb the ladder because I was in combat. If I put my sword away, it would just make me, like, fist punchy things. I don't understand. So I had to, like, knock them out of the sky within range, because if I knocked them out too far away, it made me try to swim. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It still says my quest is way back there. Maybe it's not. I mean, I'm getting stuff, which is fine, I guess, but... I don't actually understand what I'm supposed to be doing here. Try talking to random villagers in this cave. Well, whatever called this cave home is now dead. I killed them with my giant beaten stick. Excuse me. You help me find Urskar or Halmer. Excuse me. Fire? Oh, okay. Fire. Okay. Oh, hey, there's still one alive. What are you doing? Come here. I feel like this is important, but I feel like maybe because I don't know. I have no idea. Oh wait.
Shot half a quiver into her.
No, this is definitely where I'm supposed to be. It's just the quest won't update. It still thinks I'm supposed to be back in town because there's one tiny little arrow laying on the ground that I'm supposed to look at. And it won't let me. Oh, that's new. Oh, you hurt a lot.
Damn, you're ugly.
Like a lot. Stop. I'm dead. Oh god, yeah, I was stuck on the wall. What? Why is this game doing this to me today? I've said nothing but nice things about you, game. Why are you glitching and screwing up so bad? Where did it save me? Oh, it saved me after I killed the last Harpia. Trying to be nice, game. I really am. Oh, wait. Is this a place I can go? Oh, that's where I came from. Okay, so this is just a pretty place that I wasn't supposed to really do anything. Got it. Oh, don't tell me that. Like, I'm fine if Dark Souls is hard.
Shot half a quiver into her.
But if Dark Souls starts doing stuff like getting me stuck on the environment all the time, that's when I'm gonna have problems. I don't mind dying 100 times as long as like 99 of them were actually my fault. Go boom. You lurking? All right, man. There we go. There we go. Awkward.
Split her in two. Split her in two.
No, I know that. There we go. Ah, here we go. Yeah, as long as it's my own fault most of the time. Like a vast majority. I can deal with a few little hiccups here and
Giant's
there.
pantry. Recruited quite a few men. No Hjalmar here, though. Gotta keep looking. Hjalmar came through here. Had to.
Please update. What are you? Oh, more of these. Worth it.
Lots of old tracks. Giant must have come through here often.
Oh, boss is hitting you through walls and stuff? I can deal with that. As long as it's something that happens regularly, I can learn to figure that out. Make that work. Playing on the ice. It's stuff that bothers. Oh, hi. What bothers me in games is like this, where I got stuck on a tiny piece of wood and I couldn't roll past it in the most critical moment. Still telling me to go back there, hilariously enough. This so far has been the weirdest quest I've ever seen. None of it makes any sense. Hear a thing. Cave. Oh. Saw footprints going up the side of the mountain too. Can I get up there? I can. I don't know where I'm going. See, footy prints. Work with me, dude. Okay, they go right up here.
Need to find another way.
Yeah, he really does. I don't really... Oh god. Am I not supposed to be here? Probably not supposed to. You know what? We're gonna keep going up. I want to know what's up here. I think this might be the end of the road, though. Whee! Roach? Oh, he's right here. That worked out so much better than I planned.
Faster.
Nothing bad could possibly happen. Yeah, he knows better.
Hey, yeah.
What have I done?
That's it, Roach. Whoa there, Roach.
Or a giant thing to come down and land on me. Maybe not an airbag.
Come on, Roach.
Yup. I'm good at breaking games. You stay there, puppy. This game looks really pretty and polished until you try to climb hills. And then you realize that the textures are all just basically like flat plains. And you float like 6 inches above them and... See, and now I've forgotten where I'm going because it's telling me to... Okay. Footprint stop right here. All the footprint. Also, a thing there that I maybe can't examine, or... I really have no idea where I'm going because the quest thing is horribly bugged. Just been following footprints. Now I'm following them backwards. No footprints this way, right? I don't know. May have to give up on this quest too. I feel like it's whatever's up there. I feel like that's the thing I'm supposed to go find. This thing. That place. Saw what looked like an entryway. Oh, you go up the hill. Do as you're told. Nope. Oh, don't start sliding, dude. Don't do it. I'm most definitely doing this incorrectly. But look up in there. There's definitely like an opening. See that back there? Right there. That way. See what looks like an opening? Yes, I am. Well, I don't have any direction. Oh god, it just saved too. I have 0 direction, so I have no idea what I'm actually supposed to be like looking for. It's telling me to explore the ruins, which I've already been through, follow the trail of blood, which I've already done, and find Kalmar, who I have no idea who he is. Yeah, they literally just vanished. Ugh, itchy allergy nose. If I can find it again, I'll show you. Wait, here's the thing. I don't know if it's the right thing, but it's the thing. Come here, thing. Wait, what?
Yalmar on crates coming for ya.
Found him. Found him. Ridiculous.
Thanks, White One. If not for you, that might have taken me much longer. And I need to see Leif. The bitch has nearly ripped his innards out. And we two are all that's left of my crew. All right. You might not have heard. I'm Hjalmar on Crate.
I have heard.
And I'll never forget you helping me in a time of need.
Geralt of Rivia.
The Geralt of Rivia. Like in the ballad about the sorceress and the witcher.
Oh lord.
You're still alive.
Looks like it.
Right? Well, forgive me. Just thought that all happened long ago. My dad used to tell me stories of your adventures. So, what are you doing on Unvik?
Your crew. What happened to them?
It all started with a storm. You see, then came the blasted sirens. I had a Hornwall horn to drive them off, but one night it just disappeared. Next morning the giant ambushed us, crushed half my men, hurled Arvid against the rocks, tucked Viggy under his arm. Just four made it here, but I suppose if it had all gone smoothly, would have made for a dreadfully short ballad about our heroic adventures.
Seems more doomed than heroic to me.
No, that's just the gods looking to see what metal we're made of. They'll soon get their answer.
Hey?
Your father sent me. He needs you on Ardskellig.
Impossible. Dad knows I'll not return till I kill the giant.
Situation's changed. The fate of all Skellige will be decided on Ardskellig. They're getting ready to choose a new king.
The fate of Skellige is being decided here. If I accomplish this deed, it'll mean the gods have chosen me to rule.
The other claimants are already waiting at Caer Trolde.
Seems I must hurry then. Time to face the giant. Coming with?
Your friend needs help.
We should see to your friend.
Right. His wounds need tending.
My god. I
Not
hope this
what I
guy
meant.
doesn't end up as king.
He's dead.
What? Nah, he's just unconscious. Lost a bit of blood, you know?
He's dead. Trust me.
Swore he'd sink his blade into the giant's heart. Swore it on the bones of his ancestors.
Nope.
Let's go.
Assuming this guy doesn't care if I loot things.
Skeleton's been picked clean, but there's something next to it.
Hurry now! Pick up the pace!
Just like Krach.
Hold on, dude. I found a treasure map.
I'll wait at the cave entrance.
So creepy looking. Jesus. Also, why take their vocal cords? What possible use could that have? Not
Looks like rain.
worth it. Ruins, hidden treasure, you know. Goat. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I took the extra slowdown when aiming with the crossbow. Partially because it helps my slow reflexes catch up, but mostly because it looks extra cool. Totally digging it. This is a problem.
Geralt, help me smash that. We're sure to reach the giant's cave this way.
Oh, that was actually pretty quick. Good job. It's telling me to go the other way on the minimap.
Getting colder. Gotta be close.
Yeah, weirdly low texture rocks. I didn't realize that at
Careful now.
first.
One odd step and you can wake him.
So what? Kill it while it's asleep? Yeah, that'll mean you should be king.
Hey, quick! Let me out before he wakes!
Key should be around here somewhere.
Wait. Know what they call Viggy? The loon. For good reason too. Best he stay in there till we finish with the giant.
What? You out of your bloody mind, Uncrate?
I thought he was your comrade.
He is. Which is how I know what he's like to do.
Alright.
Alright. Guess you should stay in the cage then.
What? I'll not forget this, Uncrate. You want all the glory to yourself? Let me out right now!
What's up, buddy? I was not ready.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Wow. He wants to be king because he slayed a giant. He's just standing back and watching. I think Geralt should be king in Scotland, or whatever they call it. This can't end well. He's got a long-range weapon. Staying close. Oh, that hurts. Ow. What is that? God, you're quick for a big guy. That works. Ew.
Viggy, poor bugger.
Should have let him out.
Don't blame yourself. Viggy wasn't exactly the predictable type. Soon as he was out, he could have run at the giant brandishing naught but his fists and his prick. No telling what would have happened. Fight might have not gone our way. Thanks for your help, White Wolf. Geralt the Giant Slayer.
If it was a lady
I'll make
giant, they
sure
might
the
have made
skull
Loki
said
at
it
that
in song.
point. Geralt the Giant Slayer. I'll make sure the skull said it in.
Sure sounds better than the Butcher of Blaviken. So be it.
Let's get out of here.
Want to look around.
Want to look around some more.
In that case, I'll meet you on the beach, near the port.
Like, loot. Mastercrafted silver sword. What? Why? Probably junk? Yeah, it's junk. Oh, I missed the Kappa face at first. I found the key to his cage, guys. We can let him out now. Oh. Oh, good times. Yeah, I actually didn't see the Kappa face because it showed up on the second line. And I was like, wait, really? I should have done that because it didn't seem like there was any reason to do that. And now I see. I've been doing a terrible job at making choices on, like, saving people's lives today, though. Wait. Where did he say to meet? Somewhere. Oh, down here. Oh, man. Yeah, he'd have just gotten eaten anyway. And I have a feeling if we let him out, he'd have just gotten himself killed. Maybe he'd have been a good distraction or something. Right? Oh, I'm actually glad I really got taken back to this save because now I can get the key to Oh. Sorry, did that joke already. Still broken. Actually, I didn't realize he was a pile of person. That's a little unfortunate. I think he said down by the beach, so I'm going to assume this is where I need to go. There's no quest for it, though. Which is weird. Take the path like a normal person. Roach is still down here. Also, I'm gonna die. Hi, Roach. Good puppy. Man, me and Hills don't get along in this game. I think a solid half my deaths in this game have been falling 3 feet to my death. Occasionally more than 3 feet to my death. But at least 3. Help? Oh, God. I didn't see that. I didn't see that at all. I should be quick saving more, but unfortunately I drop a ton of frames whenever it quick saves, so the more I do it, the worse the stream ends up just looking like butt. However, if I plan on doing that a lot, maybe it's better off. One more time! The key to... Aw! Okay, moving on. Joke's not funny if you have to keep saying it. I didn't even deserve a slow clap on that one. That was just probably more of a head shake and a sad face. Alright, how on earth do I actually get down here? Do not tell me I have to go all the way. Yeah, you must be dying again. You know what? Yeah, I jumped off a different cliff. No, not the same one. There we go. What up, dude?
Gonna head back to Ard Skellig?
Aye. After all, I'm to be crowned. I killed a giant, won back Unrig, and lost my entire crew. Who else has put forth a claim? Blue Boy Lugos, surely, and Ottrig, Slanriga.
And Ceres.
Ceres? Me sis? But she's...
Surprised everyone.
Surprised everyone.
And did he support her? Let her set off on some mad expedition?
Wasn't pleased. Especially since Ceres didn't mention it to him beforehand.
Nor to me.
She sailed off to Speakerog. Alone.
Alone? What on earth was she thinking?
Set out to help Udalric. Don't think she can do it?
Oh God, Ceres. Ah, Witcher. You wouldn't happen to be heading to Speaker Rogue by chance?
Sure, at
yeah,
some point.
I plan to go there.
Good. Thanks, Geralt. I hope we meet again.
Farewell, Uncrate.
Ah, Geralt. How are things?
Oh, really?
You and Ciri. As I remember, you two grew up together, at least for a while.
Aye. Spent half her childhood in the Isles. Always at my heels she was. Scrawny wee thing. But her leaps on ice skates? Why, none of us could rival them. Tried to outdo her once. Smashed me mouth on a rock.
And then you went to Krach and announced you'd agreed to wed.
You hear of that? Aye. We had 12 winters on us. Both. Any thought of continuing that romance? Me da whipped it out of me head. Wonder what it'd be like to see her now.
Working on that.
Got another voyage in mind?
Of course. Ice Giant was just the beginning. Besides, I got all kinds of horse sons already saying he wasn't that big.
What about the folk of Undvik? You and your men were gonna help them return to their isle and rebuild Urskar.
Ceres will take care of that.
Okay.
Farewell, Uncrate.
He was a little bit of a tool, but alright. Alright, quick. No, I've actually got it on high graphics. Think, unless it changed something on me. Yeah. High and ultra texture quality. It's the ultra texture quality. Yeah, everyone kind of looks like they've been sweating for a week and just kind of like living in it. I have no idea why. I had everything on ultra, but it was actually dragging me under 60 frames per second, which is weird. Trying to think, depth of field, motion blur, that stuff wouldn't cause any kind of that kind of stuff. No, I don't think so. And it's not so bad here. Oh, it's raining, that's why. When it rains, everyone gets super shiny.
Ah, Geralt.
Hey.
How are things?
Especially the arms.
Farewell, Uncrate.
All right. Let's go find Ceres. Her name is. Yeah, I think it's just the way that they decided to make the game. And it's only really in cutscenes. You don't really notice it here. A little bit on the arms and stuff, but...
Heard Ceres dropped in for a visit.
Nay, it is an honor to host Uncrate's daughter.
She come for a reason? Or just to visit?
What brings you to me?
Farewell.
Actually, let me sell him some stuff and repair.
What brings it?
Wouldn't mind.
Yeah, he's got money. Don't need none of your stuff, but it's good money. What are these? Sure. Must collect all the things.
Farewell.
See, it's funny, I noticed that too, and I learned to like completely like kind of put it out of my head. Now it's back.
But keeps to a drizzle.
Okay. Anywho, time for a quick little break. I'm gonna grab coffee because I am exhausted. No, it's all good, man. I'm gonna grab some coffee just real quick while I stretch, and hopefully that'll wake me up because I really want to play some more of this and then play some Hades later, which looks like a really cool game. I think it's like a roguelite, a sort of like, not Binding of Isaac, but not A Good Life, but life. Oh, Hades is great. See, I know nothing about it except that I downloaded it and turned it on for like 5 minutes so that I could make a little backdrop and make sure my settings were. That's all I know. Is it a roguelite? Is it kind of like a Dead Cells Binding of Isaac type thing? Because I'm okay with that. I probably won't play it for like weeks and weeks and weeks on stream, but it'll be good for like a night or two. Awesome. Yeah. I mean, it's an early access, so yeah, I'm gonna be playing that in probably an hour or two. But for now, I'm gonna grab coffee and try to wake up and play some more Witcher and hopefully do a quest that's not bugged. I'll be right back. Tell you what, you can make some decent coffee if you do it right. Out of some instant stuff. Coconut mocha coffee with a packet of hot chocolate powder in it. Oh, now I just gotta wait like 5 minutes to be able to drink it and not burn my face. In the meantime, let's go do stuff. I see a message board. All right. I'm Aardvarg. Interesting. Known as the Headhunter, and I'm looking for brave warriors for a raid against Nilfgaard. Successful candidates must have raiding experience and a good grasp of close combat. Why raid with me? You will either return with loads of loot, or else skalds will sing of your heroic death. Okay. Yeah. I mean, Keurig's not terrible, but I'm not a fan of coffee anyway, so... Oh, so good. And also, it is like black as night looking. You probably can't see it, but if this gets me through. Our longships are due to return in the coming days. Scouts have brought word of the raid's success. Be ready to honor our clan's heroes. I heal aching teeth. If my healing fails, I'll pull them out, painless and for free. Yeah. I'm warning all our village's menfolk that if I hear another one whistling or shouting comments about my looks, I'll punch him in the gob so hard he won't be able to whistle till next winter. Wangar, like him, known as the Blasphemer, was executed for insulting the Great Mother Goddess Freya. His obscene tongue was burnt in the temple's hearthfire and his mouth was given to the vipers. May his fate serve as a warning to those who dare spew filth about our Heavenly Mother. Wow. To anyone who might know anything, Nils from our village, he's disappeared. Niles? It's been many a day now, and he's still nowhere to be seen. So if you know what's become of him, don't keep it to yourself. Come see me and let me know, even if the truth's grim and dark. My sister Britt, who was his betrothed, is going out of her mind with worry, crying seas of tears and such. I swear to Hemdall, whoever brings me news will get an honorable reward. Okay. Still gonna talk to dude about a thing. Right? Cows. That's new. Oh Lord, I've made a horrible mistake. Whee! There we go.
Raining fucking buckets. What's that?
There we go.
Welcome to the home of Jarl Udalric of the Honourable Clan Brockfire.
Greetings. Wanted to see the Jarl.
Enter. Jarl's still speaking to his seer, but they should finish soon.
One thing. Watch where you step.
How come?
Jarl's not too fond of light. Makes it easy to trip.
Y'all must have dreamt enough.
We'll be done in a moment.
And then a giant sea snake swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
To my mind, it's about you defeating a snake, Jarl.
No. They demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least till your next dreaming.
I don't need no more signs.
Looking for Ceres. Heard she stayed here.
Ronkrait's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Ceres. Where's Ceres?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
He knows.
I say something wrong?
You must forgive the Jarl. Hasn't been feeling well of late.
Is he sick? He didn't seem quite right during Krach's feast, but...
Forgive me. I must go to him.
Where's Ceres? I've got to find her.
I don't know. Ask around.
Great.
Remember when that storm caught us in Ald's Bay?
Yeah, that works pretty well for me.
A friend of yours. See if you're a common folk.
Yeah.
Oh, at least it's telling me where to go. This person in
Greetings.
particular.
Ha! Nary a soul for months. Then one day guests from afar start dropping like rain in springtime. You weary traveller? Hungry?
Looking for Ceres, Jarl on Crate's daughter.
Ah, you found her. Or near to. Lass was just here.
Know where she might have gone?
Took an interest in our Jarl. Asked about his childhood. So I told her to see Begthora and Eirik.
Who are Bergthora and Eirik?
Years ago, Eirik was close with the old Jarl. Was the Jarl that helped him win Begthora's hand. They lived toward the east end of the village.
Incoming. Cat.
Take care.
Bless you. And my blessings to Ceres when you see her.
I now have my own pillow.
I could have married a continental man.
You?
Like it here.
Whoa!
Big.
Sorry to interrupt.
You need something? Come, let's have a pint of that shot.
Thanks, but I'm short on time. Looking for a girl named Ceres.
Crach on Crate's daughter. She was here, but I've not seen her a while.
Okay.
Take care.
Good talk.
Greetings. I'm looking for someone.
Lucky chap you are then. Truth be told, I'm taken, but village is brimming with lovely girls.
I'm looking for Ceres.
The skinny thing. Lovely doe eyes, true, and she's from an honourable house. But the lass is gaunt as a sapling.
I don't know where she is, and her father...
Ugh, tell Crach to calm down. No Skellige lass can perish in her own isles. All right, she was here a few hours. Went to find me man Eirik. Needed to talk, she said. They should be on the beach, t'other side of the isle.
Thanks. Take care.
Good luck searching.
I should probably save. Yeah. We know how good I am at jumping off cliffs. Figure, little safety might not hurt. Well, that's the thing.
Stench.
Fucking Mudabra! Swimming like gulls around the waist heap. I be sure we showed them.
We? Seem to remember you sitting on that rock crying for help.
But if not for me warning, you'd be herring bait about now.
Yeah.
And if not for me, you'd have sat on that rock till you died and rotted.
For the love of Freya, all right. Have it your way. You saved me, now what? What, need I march around the country singing in your praises?
Couldn't hurt.
No. Just tell me where to find Ceres.
Must be daft. You helped me with the sea devils. But that don't mean I'm willing to gossip about Uncrate's daughter.
Just do it.
Where's Ceres? Tell me.
She asked about our Jarl and his family. Went to Odeldrick's old family home. Yonder on the hill.
Thanks. Farewell.
And yes, my cat loves sitting up here and watching me play games. I mean, he likes it more when I pay attention to him, but whatever. No. Really? There's no way around here? I don't believe it. Oh, because it's way up there. Maybe. Maybe. I like playing Geralt snowboarding, though. Good game. Hi, cat. All right, then. Let's do it your way. So many slides. Yes. I would live here. I say that a lot in this game, but I would live here so hard. Well, maybe with a little fixing up.
Damn, something's seriously wrong here.
Okay.
Fresh footprints. Could be Ceres's.
Yeah, it's kind of cold here, too. Although, today was a warm day, but winter is a-comin'. Key to the cellar. So I hear what sounds like a wraith.
Ceres. Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
But I want to go in this cellar.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt? Why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Ulrich. The sword! Where's the sword? I've got to go back!
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago, half dead.
I have to!
You have to tell me what's going on.
Yeah.
Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help Ulrich.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
It would have, if I'd only found the sword.
So what's this sword all about?
It's Brokvar, the ancestral sword of Udalric's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Udalric.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Udalric and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Udalric. But his father gave Brokvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udalric to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Udalric to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
Got a feeling this trip didn't end happily.
Your feeling's right.
All right, man.
There was an accident.
Thanks, dude. And
a storm broke out and Aki fell overboard.
I'll hopefully enjoy some
with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
The hell's it called?
Didn't hear or didn't want to hear.
Some
that game I'm playing
folk on the
later.
Isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
What do you think? Did Udalric kill Aki?
Hades,
I
that's
don't
it.
want to jump to any conclusions. But I do think whatever happened at sea that day, well, it's affecting Udalric right now. Powerfully so. And it could have something to do with that sword.
Figured it out.
What did you plan to
Take
do
care,
with the
man.
sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalric's the chosen one. The one the gods speak to. I believed it once. But now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
Daring theory. Not breaking any of your laws just by thinking it.
Don't care. I don't believe it's the gods talking. Have you seen him? He's covered in scars.
Thought he earned those in battle.
If you call the strife in his heart and head a battle, I've asked him about it. He said the voices command him to hurt himself for the glory of the gods. I think not. It's not the gods, it's Aki.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die?
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brokvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalric alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really? Thanks. So I can go see Udalric?
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
Let me guess, it's in the basement. Cellar, whatever you want to call it.
What is this about?
Burn the place down. That's what this is about. Kill it with fire. Also, apologies for the blinding light that's about to happen. What? Wee platter.
So, did you find the sword?
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then. You and my da, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something. Or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
But you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's 'cause I've never chosen comfort and ease. The calm and the quiet.
That's true.
We served her who was virgin, mother, and crone.
Where's Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean?
Hair's on fire.
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight. Look, there they are.
horridly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
Couldn't help overhearing your conversation.
No worries. It's no secret.
All in the Isles know Jarl Udalric hears the voices of the gods.
These voices you hear.
The gods. Their voices.
It's not the gods.
Watch your words, foreigner. You're in Skelliger, our land, and we revere the gods here. If you weren't on Kright's guest...
Jarl, the Witcher surely meant no offense. Let us hear what he has to say.
More likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that...
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize. To Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
Let me help you, and I promise to do everything I can to keep from angering the gods.
Heed the Witcher, Jarl. Make amends to Aki and you'll surely please the gods.
What would you have me do?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. No. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
Never-ending shame, that. Diana's chowder.
This is crazy. Actually, I'm loving some of the stories that come around this part of the game.
Piece of filth.
Looks like every second guy who hangs out at a sleazy dive bar. Oh, white t-shirt and leather vest. Okay. I thought you meant like overall, and I'm like, look, Canada ain't that far away from here, but we got some different ass people, I'm telling you that much. No, I get it though. Like definitely somewhere between like a biker and a drifter. I don't know, he's like borderline got this like trying to be a beat poet kind of look. If you remove the swords and the medallion, you could definitely see him like chilling at a nope. Like at a late night like coffee bar or something like that. Ready to read the poems he wrote when he was 14 years old and angry. Henry yeah! The Trivago guy, those annoying commercials. Like, based on this, I'm trying to think who would look the part. I honestly think you could almost get Bradley Cooper to be a good Geralt. If his voice matched. The crooked mast marks the spot, but not just any fool can find the treasure.
Must be the place.
Also, what? God. Underwater evil things. Girl, put you on some clothes. Ah, here we go.
Can't help wondering what that accomplished, if anything. Time to see Udalric.
Underwater sirens are creepy, by the way. Not a fan. By the way, did I get anything interesting? Probably not. That's halfway decent. By the way, do you have any idea when that's actually starting on Netflix? That, is it a mini-series or is it actually like a full series? Because I still want to watch it. The Witcher universe is by far one of the, like, most interesting universes of any game I've played recently. Fallout's up there, but Fallout seems a little more predictable. Predictable? Always fallen, always fallen.
Tongues are wagging about you.
A man has breathed.
Did you sever his
Why'd you
hair?
do...
What is this?
Udalric. The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why'd you do it?
Such was the will of the gods.
Don't turn around.
A sacrifice for Aki.
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch, you didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
Yeah, I'm a little worried. I'm extremely worried about the live action. But still, I still want to see it.
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after. Sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
Who? This guy? This guy's pretty, or this guy's pretty? I'll give you the Geralt part. I don't know, the other dude's maybe not so much.
The gods ever show you their form, or are they always just a shadow?
Once, I steeled myself, gathered my courage, and in my dream made my torch burn bright. I saw a hazy figure sitting in shadow then.
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering?
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams. At times I see their form, when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great
I will
honor.
yeet to that.
Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Aye, good sir.
Lesser men
I
are
yeet
unworthy.
back.
They cannot gaze upon their faces.
And yea, verily they yeeted unto the night, and sorry. Playing too much like 13th century talking games.
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come.
This dude's got like a shadow demon. BRB eating pizza? Oh god.
Well, know what it is?
So good.
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature, very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Two methods that work, in theory.
There's the Witcher's way, and you can try to trick it.
They say a Heim
Curious
can
about
be
this one.
tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Well, maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. What's this other way?
Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalric. It won't be an easy fight.
I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Yeah, we'll give it a
Might
shot.
not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
Let's be... I'm assuming these are both true, but I'm gonna go with the one that's the more, you know, be cautious.
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim... Would it try to kill Udalric?
Yeah?
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalric could just expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalric, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. And what about the other method?
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it.
Damn.
Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can't tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well. If we fail to think of anything, we can always try the Witcher's way.
I gotta do this. I'm curious if, like, going down this path is gonna create some sort of, like, making her feel bad about, like... Okay.
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Nothing. I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skelliger, a brave knight, or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger.
What can I say?
So, shall we try trekking it first?
Yeah, let's.
Good decision.
Haunted house. The Heim's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you, then.
I think the tricking it thing's going to fail.
No reason
and then
to
we're
delay.
gonna have to kill it anyway. But I'm very curious to see what this entails. How do you trick someone into feeling guilty that doesn't know you're doing it on purpose? Or feeling ashamed? Search the house and find a way to drive off them.
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent.
Hello?
Siri. No, it's impossible.
Yeah.
Damn it. Looking to discourage me? Good. Means you're scared. Shattered. Udalric must have been scared of seeing the creature just behind him.
Okay, I'm gonna stop and say something real quick because that legitimately made a like chill go up my spine. So if it's dark outside and I like step outside for just like to stretch or whatever on my breaks, when I push through the door, it's like one of the ones with like the not glass but like plastic top pieces where you can see through. When I push open the door, the way that my own reflection reflects as it opens, it looks like there's something standing behind me. And just him talking about that like gave me a chill. That's actually a crazy thing. So no going outside for me for a while.
An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalric or Aki.
Geralt!
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan. One that just might work.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here. I won't be long.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing else. You simply gotta trust me.
Okay.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So do I. So, can we start?
Sure.
I'm ready.
All right, I'll be back soon. In the meantime, get a fire going in the oven.
A few hours later?
Over there! She's running to the old house! Grab her!
Take him. You must put him in the oven. Trust me.
Take care not to hurt the child. Give me the feed.
In the oven. Throw him in the oven.
Oh my god, no.
Sarah's had a plan, but we'll do it my way.
No.
I'll deal with you later. Let's go.
The Heim won't leave on its own. This isn't over.
There was no way. Oh.
Just made yourself an enemy.
I'd have made no such thing if you'd only trusted me.
And tossed an infant in the
Right.
oven? I don't think so.
The babe would have been fine. Round back at the oven, there's another door. I'd have pulled the child out before the flames could even warm him. The Higham would have thought you'd kill the tyke. It would have abandoned Udalric. I'd have showed it the babe then, safe and sound. It would have had to go.
Not a bad scheme. Just risky. I'd rather do it the Witcher's way. Let me talk to Udalric. I'll explain what you wanted, what happened here.
Oh man. I really want to load that save and do that.
Don't
I
hold
want
it
to know
against her.
so bad.
She wanted to help, banish the voices that haunt you.
Help! Casting my babe in an oven!
Things'll calm down. You'll talk, figure it out. She had the best intentions. Important you know that.
Yet she did not win your trust.
'Cause I decided to solve this the Witcher's way. I know what haunts you, whispers in your ear, commands you to hurt yourself. It's neither the gods,
but
Hold on.
Good news.
And the bat?
I haven't done this at all this game. I'm doing it though.
There's... We need...
And that...
Then... Good idea.
Nope. 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 Nope.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion.
I said, I went back on what I said. I said I trusted her. And I need to play this game as if I trust her. Knowing what I know, unfortunately. Okay, here we go.
You'll never learn.
Yes! But that's why. That's really scary looking, by the way.
Why? Aki.
I save
The
scum to
Witcher
that.
committed no crime. You'll find neither despair nor guilt here. Only shock and relief. You've been tricked. You must go.
Okay, I'm actually okay with doing that. That was amazingly cool scene.
It's over.
Over?
We tricked the Heim. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my conscience.
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed, it had to go. You're free, Jarl.
Free?
The Heim's gone, so are the voices that tortured you. Let's get out of here.
What's happening? My head's spinning. I'm spinning in a maelstrom.
Geralt, you said it was over.
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will return to normal.
What? What will I do now?
You're disoriented, but don't worry, it'll pass.
I feel as if someone's torn something from me.
That's normal. The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now. Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you. I think. Farewell.
So what happened is we had to
I'll go with him.
Oh.
He seems confused.
Anyway.
Good idea. Then what? What are your plans?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on Speaker Rog?
Don't know yet. Gotta gather my thoughts.
I'm sure Yennefer must be growing impatient.
Damn,
Thought
girl.
we already discussed that.
We did. Farewell, Witcher. Favorable winds and following seas to you.
To you too. So long.
So, he was possessed by basically a demon that feeds on fear, or feeds on, like, guilt. So, the way that we decided to go about killing it is creating a situation where the demon would think Geralt was guilty, but Geralt couldn't know he was doing it. I had to trust the girl. She brought me his baby, and then I had to throw it in the oven, but only she knew that there was a way to get it back out of the oven from behind, and therefore the technically I wasn't doing anything wrong, so the demon left him to try to haunt me for killing a child, and when it saw that the child was alive and there was nothing to be guilty about, it had to leave. The first time when she brought me the baby and was like, throw it in the oven, I was like, no, and bad things happened. So I definitely save scummed that, but it was worth it. It was 100% worth it. Yeah, I can't do that one. Ooh, let's go there first. What is there? Anyway, that was super cool. If not more than a little bit disturbing. Wait, how am I supposed to get over there? No. Geralt, I swear to you. Okay, it says there's a path leading out the back of the house. Am I reading this right? That's locked now? It wasn't before. I are confused. I have no idea how to get over there. Alright then, instead, go do what I said I was gonna do. That's like the third question mark area I have no idea how to get to without jumping off a cliff. Which, for the record, I'm good at, but is a bad idea. This one too, I have no idea how to get to that. Here we go.
Master Geralt. A guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gate.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Me. 'Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
Krach make an exception just for me?
All know what you did for Ceres and Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us.
Nice.
Come. Krach awaits.
How's the mood in there?
Calm. Too calm.
How's that?
We've an adage here at Skellige. At a good feast, mead and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
Step careful there. I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an uncrate's to wear the crown, it
should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
Show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Want your mug smacked? Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcarls with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Oh, stop your shite boasting.
Yeah, I think I like her better.
Ceres!
If I get any say in it.
Damn it!
I like Ceres better. I mean, this dude didn't actually do anything. He sliced the giant after I'd basically crippled it. Yeah.
Bad way to play it out.
Think I don't know that? She's so...
Why, stubborn, fierce, mule-headed, refuses to listen to anyone.
Exactly! True, Arnvald. Me and Ceres, we're near twins in that regard.
Don't see Krach. He talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcarls. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
Head of a giant.
Kill a giant's one thing, but outfoxing a hind, that's a feat.
Only one chosen by the gods.
Yeah, she actually did that. She actually outsmarted the demon. In fact, I screwed it up before I saved Scum. So she's definitely, she would be the better leader in that regard. She led so good, I didn't even know what she was doing.
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Svanrig is not gonna vie for support?
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good. The Isle's care should be entrusted to a single family.
What's wrong with voting for your king?
We're arguing democracy, by the way.
Listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end.
No.
We must start by placing Bran's
I
firstborn
saved Scummed
son
because
on
I
the throne.
screwed up.
I hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it.
Also, what's up? And that's the first time I've saved Scummed because I made a decision I didn't like. Generally in these games I try not to do that. I like the outcome to be... I feel better about a good outcome of a game if I did it all like first try. Yeah, screwing up a save Scum would be impressively bad. But that was one time I really wanted to. I don't think it's going to affect the outcome of the game, but I wanted to see the quest play out a different way. And it was awesome. It was amazing.
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
I will.
May I?
You must even.
Woof.
Come.
Only an hour
I've
left,
been
dude.
waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Ah, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, Mahakimum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
Something tells me there's a purpose to your hospitality.
Aye, there is. In the Isles, mead and meat stand to gain you as much support as feats accomplished blade in hand.
If that's true, you can rest easy about how the vote'll turn out.
I'll rest easy on the morrow, when the crown rests on one of my children's heads.
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Ceres?
You mean do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and water. But on Crate blood flows in both.
Think the Council of Jarls will dare to put a woman on the throne?
If you'd asked me some months ago, I'd have laughed in your face.
She's as much dude as the rest of us.
Today I see, and I'm not alone, that Ceres has something as rare on the Isles as a hot summer. Patience. Others act, then think. She's different. She thinks things through, the for, the against. But once she takes action, not a force in the world could stop her.
Like throwing a baby in an oven.
Between you and me, Hjalmar's not too hot-headed to be king?
Depends on the kind of king you have in mind. Want one who'll send emissaries, move figurines about a map, calculate the most profitable option? And yes, he's too hot-headed. But Skellige wants a different ruler. The kind who'll drown Nilfgaard in blood. Sooner jump into a fire than surrender. And that is Hjalmar.
If you escalate your attacks, you stand to infuriate Emir. Could regret it someday.
In Skellige, we spit on the notion of peace at any cost.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here, this bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one.
Uh-oh.
Hear that? Damn it! Hjalmar's probably started another row.
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go.
Holy God. Wow. Big kitty! Hug the big kitty. Y'all people ain't worth a damn. 3 bears just took out. Yeah, angry birds and angry bears. Jeez. Actually, more angry birds today too. Seriously, a room full of people just got owned by 3 bears.
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick!
Da. Da.
Take my cloak.
Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too.
You insult me, Lugot, and now you threaten my son. let's step for this.
Dan, come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilt. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can. We must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
Lord. And the Witcher.
Find the guilty on Crate. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
I'm with Ceres.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. That can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
You're right, Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
He's gonna get dead.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
What happened before the massacre? Be precise.
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of Centron wheat, and started chugging. His throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the table, shouted, "Lugos, Lugos." Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons. They were ripped to shreds.
We'll avenge them, I promise. Know who died?
Drogadar, Drakeborn Du, Blue Boy Lugos, Jarlborn, Ottrig. Take some time, mention them all.
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You, Hjalmar, and Svanrige.
What are you saying?
Nothing, just yet. We've talked enough. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did.
Witcher senses!
Pull yourself together, Sinner.
Ottrig.
How'd they get in?
Shit, no more than a kid.
The gates were shut!
All right. What do we have here?
It's a bear. Oh. Okay.
Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Mead. And something else. Something earthy. Bears like honey. Before it's fermented. Strange. Something under the fur. A tattoo? Shape of a bear paw.
Someone using like transmogrification magic?
Looks like it was sutured. Half man, half bear.
Yeah.
Something like a lycanthrope. No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls.
Oh my god.
The horns are empty.
Okay. Oh, still got
fang marks, claw marks, broken
bare
bones.
necessities.
Hard to say what exactly killed him.
Oh, you got me. You got me.
Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms. Bowl's empty, but the scent's in the air. Coming from bowl at each table. Mead in this one. Somewhere else in this room. And only mead. Drogadar. Skald's played his last. Young Lugos. Bears took him by surprise. Didn't have a chance to defend himself.
No can examine? Okay.
So many wounds. No wonder Hellborn bled to death.
Ah, here we go. Wait, NT.
Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood.
Ceres, come here.
Save often. I
A
like
guard
it.
saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were...
Men who transform into bears.
Uh-huh. Berserkers.
Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. The stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Mm-hmm. Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield. Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Actually, this game's pretty good, especially during quests like this, about doing quick saves, like on its own, like auto-saving. So I don't feel too bad if I miss a few of those guys. It's like the open worldy stuff that I always end up getting knocked back really far if I die.
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said...
Give me the horn.
Gotcha.
I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
Ceres wasn't lying. You know your fungi.
I do. Especially those which affect the mind, soothe it, summon waking dreams. Odalrek suffered for years. I tried to help him in various ways, initially with prayer, then with poppy milk.
But he's done with that now, right?
It's not that simple.
Poppy milk?
We'll wean him off it yet.
Are we talking like actual poppies? Like drugs? Interesting.
Mardrome related in any way to berserkers?
Aye, but only in the tales told to children as they're put to sleep on cold winter nights. Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage, but as I said, it's only
a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere. Mardrome. Never heard of it.
You have another name for it on the continent. Silasaib, I believe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Yes, the last thing Udalrek needed more of. Thanks for your help. Blood and Mardrome. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe? Come on, we could find some clues there.
Go on.
We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands.
Thank you.
Castle's a buzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages.
You know what? Also, yeah, a little bit. You seem overly concerned for my well-being, and I mean, I'm actually okay with
Knew
that.
there'd be trouble.
It's awesome.
It was all too calm.
Funny.
But I'm scared.
Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow, but so does blood.
I'd say he got his wish.
You're one of the few people who wrongly, but I appreciate it, say I have skill at video games.
I really hope Yalmar's
so when you
doing
say I
something
need
useful,
to save,
not just looking for a fight.
Relax.
Problems.
Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
Yeah, the golem didn't get me. It's always things like drowners and wolves and really quick stuff that gets me because I'm too impatient.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show you. The stench! Is that vodka?
Mahakaman spirit. Someone ruined several barrels of the finest.
Good thing Dad's got other worries on his mind. Right behind you.
That's a relief. Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from?
Yeah.
Looks different. What the? Shit.
The spirit!
It might.
There's another exit behind the barrels, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to. Quick.
Oh, okay. I had to do that once before, I think, in another quest.
God, we might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end. This a secret passage?
One rarely used, more like. When Yalmar and I were
Hey!
we played
Magic.
here. Once.
A place of power.
Bygone days.
I'll say, lady, can you shut up? I got skill points to get. I don't have that socketed anywhere. I still don't know, like, here's the thing. You gotta remember, I've done, like, all the side quests and stuff, so maybe I've had more chances to figure out the mechanics, too. I wouldn't just go on giving me credit and saying I'm smart. And try jumping over the fire. That sounds like something I'd do, though. So, I still have not figured out how to use these secondary spinning attacks, or these secondary attacks like this one, or the, where is it? This one. Like the alternate sign modes for stuff. None of this makes any sense. So I'm just gonna socket the stuff I actually use because I don't know how to use those other ones. There's nothing in the keybinds for using alternate attacks, nothing like that. I guess I'll keep leveling it because I kind of have no reason not to. Oh, have I gotten any more red mutagens? Lesser red and red. Not really. Okay. Well, that's my fighting style too, and it's worked relatively well. But I just want to become a whirling, like, blade terror of death is really what I want. I mean, in the game, of course.
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac.
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
Maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no Witcher senses at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on.
I want to loot this entire place. Being good. So we got stuff to do.
Someone walked through the mead.
Dum-dum. Footprints. Do you think someone
breaks off? Need to find another clue nearby. Something else to follow.
Do you think someone, I mean, obviously, do you think it was someone's job for like 3 months to put all these like Witcher Vision footprints in the game? Because there is a lot of quests that require you to follow these. That would have been such a fun job. In the weirdest way.
Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No.
Time passes faster with Twitch instead of conference calls.
Tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
Oi. That's true.
Look, it's him!
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down.
Magic appearing horse. My horse is still sitting somewhere in the mountains.
Iron Bolt! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him.
Can I shoot him with the crossbow? Like, from here?
You don't stand a chance.
We'll see about that!
Well, I mean, like...
Disturb not the forces.
Ha! Got him!
Why'd you betray them? Talk or I'll finish what I started.
No uncreate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea, but I do know one who never stops saying it. It's Berna Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants. Slander our clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrige would have been left, the only claimant to Skellige's throne.
We need proof. Your word against Berna's, that's not enough.
Anvald, help us, and I'll ask my dad to grant you an honorable death. I'll insist.
I've letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never signed them. There's no seal.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Jarls.
Wow. It's such a different world. People like beg for their lives in Novigrad and stuff. Here it's like, do the right thing and you'll die honorably.
You demanded, Ceres on Crate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Berna Bran's.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Ceres speaks true. Bernard commanded me to poison the maid. When Ceres and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
You betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Ancrate, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Bernard speaks true. Arnvald has served a care trollder ever since I remember. Loyally, like a dog.
But his shirt... Me vouching for it isn't gonna do anything.
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Berna to Arnvald, instructing him how to spike the mead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Berna's right, Ceres. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan Ancrate will face.
No.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How? You stand silent. You gave Ceres no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself, me, the family, the clan.
Svanrika, I did it for you. Only for you.
Yay,
you
that
admit
guy.
to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan Ancrate, and you, Berna Bran, I sentence to death.
Yay!
You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and sea fowl will peck apart your remains.
Goddard. Okay, good. I wonder if I, like, when I had the chance, if I just said I'm sorry to Ceres, if they'd just gone on with it as
I had a
is.
lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrika? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile. Or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinate, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All
Yeah.
may listen to our deliberations.
Yes. I want
I
Ceres
do
to
have a
become
horse in the race.
king,
Can't
queen,
refuse,
whatever,
to be honest.
leader.
As I thought. Well, let's go.
If someone's willing to step up to a Witcher and basically be like, dude, that Yennefer chick's got you wrapped around her finger, that's someone that can make the hard decisions.
We're just in time.
They've already started.
Weren't long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown.
Yay!
Let us swear her fealty.
I figured.
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Ceres! 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 Ceres!
Ooh. Angry dude. Who was that?
Congratulations. You'll make a great queen.
Thank you. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
What's the new Queen of Skellige planning?
To listen, learn, and listen again. Then we'll see.
Good plan.
I must unite the clans. I'd rather avoid war, but if Nilfgaard aims to attack, we must repel them together.
Drummond folk might be a problem. I saw Lugos during the ceremony. Furious, to say the least.
There's always been strife between our clans. But I must try and talk to him. Just might bring him around.
I mean, convince me to throw a baby in an oven, so do whatever you want.
Keep my fingers crossed. Farewell.
Head of a jam from your mother. Decoration.
Okay,
A wee class.
Sturdy, I'm a tad busy.
Nilfgaard's
There's a rare
streets.
thing. Let us thank the gods for interceding. Let us pray they favor our leadership. We beseech you.
Heard you calling.
Aye, 'cause I was. I thank Mother Nature she didn't skimp on my voice, as she did with some others I know.
See, one of us, a Gil, went mute all of a sudden. No spell or potion helps him. But it is said strong emotions and experiences can restore speech. So I thought perhaps you might... I'll pay you, of course. Give you an excellent Gwent card.
What on earth?
Suppose I could try, but I wouldn't even know where to start. You want me to scare him?
Aye, good, good. That should do it. Scare, irritate, whatever you wish, provided you do him no harm. You can usually find a Gil near the hallowed oak. Poor man, he's probably praying in his heart for a cure.
Shock therapy? Oh my god. This sounds so amazing. Also, I'm going to save.
Tin pots. Stand to make a lot of noise. Maybe give him a smack once he's asleep. Maybe he'll say something if I put out his fire.
Oh, bees? No,
Hornet's
bees are gonna
nest.
hurt him.
Known to have therapeutic uses. In shock therapy, for instance.
Not attack this tar. But I wanna. Well. If I just do this. Alright. I can't interact with them at all. There we go. Yeah. Well, I was trying to, but it said you can't attack that target. Keep trying to scare the druid until he recovers his voice. Okay, not nearly as fun as I thought. Did he just give the fire the finger? Pretty sure he did.
Are you the silent druid? Oh yeah. Doesn't talking won't get me anywhere.
I saw it already, you.
Oh, nay. My vow of silence. Oh, my God. 3 years. 3 years. Not a word, not a peep.
Oh.
Until today. You
Yeah, it just
made
took
me
a while
break
for him to
my
fall
vow.
asleep.
Happy?
I'm sorry, I was tricked.
Oh, sorry. Someone tricked me, I thought.
Boo-hoo-hoo. My deepest sympathies. Now get out of my sight, you imbecile.
Well, man, I thought we were gonna have this awesome like interaction with him where we like walk up and like, you demon, I am a witcher, here to kill you. Watch it. And then just like mess with him a bunch. Oh, it's down below.
Dirty fool.
Oh, he's in a cave.
Come here,
This
Witcher.
is-
A Gil's got something to say.
Aye?
Ha! Heard him screaming clear over here. Grand work, Witcher. Your reward.
Can I punch this
as
guy in the
promised.
face?
Don't like being played for a fool. Remember that, or next time, you'll be the one left speechless.
I like angry Geralt. Okay, so something I need to work out. Where on God's green earth am I? Am here. Oh. Come back here then, because I want to fast travel. Where are you?
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul,
I want to have
of
dude
Nilfgaard's
upgrade all our
underworld
weapons and armor.
I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon
In
discovered
Geralt's
my
universe,
whereabouts.
trolling
I
existed
fell
long
in the
before the
dungeon of
internet.
the Temple
You are
Guard.
correct.
With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing.
Man,
too.
that's like next
Indeed, I
level
knew what
trolling
happened to
though.
Sarah.
Making a druid
Sadly,
after
she was
3
no
years of
longer
vow of
alive.
silence,
Pursued by
making
bandits
him
and
lose
cornered by the
his
Temple Guard, she
is
had
cool
disappeared
enough to
in a flash
break
of
it.
light and a gust of heat. Where to?
That's man. That would be like convincing your friend to like go on a diet and watch them slowly lose weight over the course of like 6 months so their pants were slightly too big and you could like pants them
Right again.
easier.
Damn.
That's like next level messed up. Borderline psychotic. Of course, I did think of that analogy, so what does that say about me, I suppose?
Greetings, IBM.
Greetings, Geralt.
What do you have on offer?
Ooh, that's nifty. Death from above. Relic crossbow, that's new. Okay. Let's craft, shall we? You only make weapons, right? Yeah. We can make our weapons here. Feline steel sword enhanced. How do I make dark steel ingot? I know I have the stuff to do it. Probably gonna need a bunch of these. Okay. Meteorite silver. Make a bunch of these. Us. Us.
So long.
They auto-equip then? Yeah, they auto-equip and they basically... I guess I could just look for these type of routes. Bleeding's good. Ooh, 16% chance to cause bleeding. I like it. All right, now to go to armor guy. Make my new armor. I think I can make all of it at this level. It's heard like blood-curdling scream.
God, the Reapers come for me.
No, you're just drunk.
Another drifter in from Tamir.
There is an... Hold on. There's an armorer in Skellige that can make my stuff. Where was he? Is it this guy? I think it's this guy.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's...
By the way, I think we're going to end up putting more hours into this game than I did Assassin's Creed.
Examine the woods. So Geralt and Jens...
I think that's gonna happen. Because this is gonna be like episode like 18 or 19 with a total of like, I don't know, 70 hours or something put in it after today.
Brand those swords.
I don't know, it's gonna be close. I've heard many people say that this is like literally the longest game they've ever played.
Melt this blade.
So you're back.
Craft me things. Enhanced feline. Yes, please. Feline. Yes. I even had all the materials for it. Hells yeah. Cool. Don't need to repair anything. I guess I could sell these, maybe? Yeah. Oh, hold on. You know, I don't ever use a crossbow for damage. I think I have better than both of those things, but let's find out.
So long.
Oh no, horse blinders are better actually. 70 max inventory weight? Already have.
So you're back. Was right, wasn't I?
Wouldn't mind a looky.
Which? That was me just responding to Geralt, by the way, not an actual. Gold pearl necklace. Okay. You have anything special? Ooh, you do. Good God. %100% resistance to poisoning. Screw it, spend all the money. Might as well buy these too. Good God, dude. All right.
So long.
Talk to you yet about stuff?
George meat filming.
Get tired, huh?
Woo! I'm beast now. Maybe.
Didn't I say we'd see cracks off?
Go. Yeah, let's go back here. We'll hit some of these question marks on our way up. Oh, that's pretty.
Fierce frosts we have this winter. Half the hives on Speaker Rock failed to last.
I feel so incredibly sorry for my wife, by the way, because after this area of the game, every single day all I want to do is speak in like the worst, most offensive Scottish brogue I can, and I probably will. Nah. We ain't jumping off no cliffs. I know better. Mostly. What you want? Okay. Hi there. Ow. Can I put oils on my thing? And be friends. Friends? Nope, no friend. Normally I hate like ultra tanky enemies in games because, you know, just like ramping up the amount of HP things have is like a boring and lazy way to make a game harder. But I love the fact that the elementals and golems have like are virtually unaffected by your sword because they're made out of stone. And it's really nothing else that does it in the game that I can think of that had just obscene amounts of HP. Except obviously like things way above your level, it jacks up the amount of HP they have. So it's harder to kill them. But that's fine. That's not really a difficulty thing. That's kind of a way of discouraging you from killing like level 50 stuff at level 2. I'm king of the world. Yeah, golems and elementals have a ton of HP. We're just gonna save this right about here. Love it. Almost died. Totally didn't die. Woo! Oh yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they're not easy because there's just a lot of, well, a lot of hitting that must happen. Also, I'm almost dead. Let's fix that. I kind of want to go back and make a highlight of that. I just snowboarded like without a board down a mountain and dodged the Cyclops down there. So,
place of power should draw from it.
Griffin stuff? I mean, not that I need it, but by the way, I'm thinking I might want to save because I'm gonna go punch this guy in his dumb face. Do I have Augroid oil? Basic Augroid oil. Eve Troll liver? Yeah, I do, but I was looking to see if I could make the upgraded version. I cannot yet. We'll have to do. Also, why I am in combat, so let's get out of combat, preferably. Do one of these things. It's this one, but the enhanced version, I'm missing Cave Troll liver, so cannot make. That's okay. Still 20 hits of improved nonsense. Thunderbolt, Swallows, probably good. Although, you know what? I haven't really messed with these much. Actually, that kind of sounds good. Let's try it. Actually, Oh, big boy angry. Come here. It's fine. Holy balls, it's not fine. I'm gonna die. Brash Pop just put something in text. It might be... Chat might be broken. Jesus. Oh, God! Cyclopses are really hard to dodge, fun fact. Because they do this. I don't know how to make that stop. Yay, welcome back. I'm still getting my butt kicked by a Cyclops. We'll refresh that just to be sure. God. Man, you cannot get a combo on this dude. He just doesn't care. Woo. Jesus. Help. Hi. Hi, buddy. Dumb face. 1 damage. Got him. Ooh. Enough of that. Ow. Oh, is it gonna tell me to look for the thing? Wherever it is. Yeah, there it is.
Might want to look around some.
Already did. Hello, evil death flying thingies. Ooh. How in God's name did that miss? There we go. Ooh! Right in half. And a goat. Hold on, now I want to put... Where is it? Right? Yeah. And I want to put this back. Ta-da! Oh, better. Net Revenge of the Angry Bird. Yeah, I fought a bunch of them earlier, too. When you were doing your conference calls. No, I'm just kidding. That sucks that those happen today. I'm sorry, dude. But yeah, I don't, like, most of my day was fighting stupid birds. Bird ladies.
Fuck you.
Not nice.
Faster.
You're not moving.
Bleeding warlock. You're dead. Give us all you got. Yeah.
Come on, fall over. There you go.
Yeah. You're dead.
That's true. Yeah, conference calls don't feel so bad if you're getting paid for them. One of my jobs, we actually had conference calls like prior to work happening, and that was just misery. Let me turn the light on for you guys. Okay, thanks. Have a good one. Okay. Oh, I don't want to know what's over here. I mean, I do. Oh, just bandits. You guys are good.
It's weight in gold, in fact. Is worth more.
Whee!
I don't deny it. None others prepared to buy. All fear the ungrateful. We'll fix you soon, don't you fret.
You're dead.
Come on, come closer.
Wait. The name of that sword's familiar. Kunio or whatever it was? Someone was talking about that. Sveinar, I've been sitting with these damned whale carcasses for ages. Oh, is this was the actual quest? Okay. And still no sign of Steinfin. Either he's wrecked against the rocks or he's left me high and dry. I told Ankh not to bring that bastard into this. Now I don't know what to do. Who else would be willing to buy this sword? Maybe we ought to take it back to Kaer Trolda. Maybe Crake will laugh and let it all slide. Remember how it stank in the hut when that rat died behind Mom and Dad's bed? Well, it stinks even worse here, and it's cold. Yeah, because you're sitting behind a giant dead whale. Take the master items. Yeah. Oh, wolves. How nice of them to put a thing right there.
Seen the plan? Strange longship.
Don't eat so much.
Why the spit not?
Because if you get hit in the gut and those herrings get tangled in your own tail.
Oh damn, I gotta go all the way up there. Yeah, I do. Okay. When's the part in this game when we get the perk that allows me to fly? That's soon, right? Be amazing. Geralt just grew like giant, like black, like fallen angel wings, and then all of a sudden this game just became Devil May Cry. That would be awesome. But you know, with like not guns.
Who made that be?
You blame.
Because that would just be silly.
It's a witcher.
A monster slayer.
What is it?
Got your sword.
Retrieved the property you lost.
Cool you? Thanks be to Freya. Where'd you find it?
Northern part of the Isle, near the whale cemetery. Don't ask me how it got there, long story. At any rate, don't need to worry about the thieves. They won't steal ever again.
Your reward. Sure as hell earned it. And I'll add a bit more from myself. If Kulyu'd not been found, I'd have had to wash the shame away with my own blood.
Things.
Here.
3 experience for that one. We're coming up in the world. Hell yeah. Sure, let's use some special bolts. I never really cared about the range stuff in this game.
We could be out in our raid,
Oh man.
eating, drinking, dancing
Well-
with wenches till dawn. But this way,
I'm having tons of fun with this game, but we need to play 80s. Yes, we do. I put this together real quick today, so my apologies. Usually I try to find pictures that don't have all this nonsense here and like make it obvious that I just recorded like the start screen, but hey, sometimes you don't have all the time in the world, and I'd rather start streaming at the right time than not. That being said, this is the game we're gonna play for the next couple hours as soon as I take a break. Basically